Here in this simple village live two brothers, very different from one another.
Soon the inheritance would be divided, a stark choice between the thriving lumber business and the humble family orchard.
The older brother and his wife expected to take most of the inheritance. They only hoped for a small, fair share. Today, they would divide their late parents' property. The older brother, driven by greed, wasted no time in claiming the house, fields, and all the wealth for himself.
All they received was a tiny hut and a single starfruit tree.
Though left with almost nothing, they did not complain. They decide to make the best of what they have. Though poor in possessions, they found warmth and love in each other, a testament to their enduring spirits.
This single tree will soon change their fate.
They would have to live off the fruits and whatever small work they could find.
Drawn by the sweet fruit, a magical bird descends, its shimmering feathers a beacon in the sky.
The younger brother looked up in surprise and worry, fearing for his only source of food.
The fruits are all my wife, and I have to live on.
I will repay every fruit with gold.
The magic bird promised to repay every fruit with gold.
The bird promised it would bring him riches.
Oh my!
But dare they believe such magic?
They decided to trust the promise. They decided to remain modest.
This humble bag, simple as it may seem, will soon carry a fortune.
The time had come for the younger brother to collect his reward. He felt a mixture of fear and wonder.
They traveled far beyond anywhere the young man had ever seen.
Welcome to the secret island of treasure, the hidden lair where our magic bird keeps all of its gold.
The magical bird allowed him to take as much as his small bag could hold. He took only what he needed, his humility a testament to his honest heart.
The magic bird flew on as lightly as if it carried only a feather.
The bird has kept its promise, and their lives will change forever.
They see this as a blessing to live simply and securely. Even with newfound wealth, they remain humble and kind, always remembering their roots.
Jealousy began to grow in his heart.
They suddenly seem so much better off.
You need to find out their secret.
Their growing greed knew no bounds.
How did you two become so prosperous? The younger brother, suspecting nothing, answered honestly.
Honesty came naturally to the younger brother.
And with the starfruit tree, a magic bird came to visit.
And thus, greed twisted their hearts.
I suggest we exchange houses. You two can enjoy the big house, and I'll take care of this little hut and tree.
The elder brother had persuaded them that he was giving them a great advantage.
The greedy couple believe they now hold the key to limitless gold.
They saw only gold where the younger couple saw survival.
The older brother and his wife waited for the right moment to claim the same promise.
These fruits are all I have to live on. For each fruit eaten, I will repay with gold.
Unlike his brother, he chooses a bag as big as his greed. The older brother's wife, however, was already busy preparing a giant bag, a bag made to carry far more than was wise.
Excessive greed often carries its own punishment.
He was determined to take as much gold as he could carry. Even before takeoff, the load looked dangerously heavy.
Older brother, with his massive bag, labored to rise into the sky, wings beating harder than before.
He thinks only of becoming richer than anyone else.
All he saw was treasure, not danger.
That load is too heavy.
The magic bird
Warned that the load was too heavy.
He laughed, dismissing all warnings, convinced his cleverness would triumph over any peril.
And with each passing moment, the burden drags them lower and lower toward the unforgiving waves.
The weight was tearing everything apart. Greed has dragged him down. And neither he nor his ill-gotten treasure was ever seen again. They live peacefully, unaware of their brother of fate. They continue to live kindly and modestly.
This tree, they say, brought fortune to the humble and doom to the greedy.
The magic bird, it is said, watches over those who are truly deserving.
He never lets wealth change his heart, and always remembers the days of hardship.
They kept only what they needed and did not flaunt their riches.
And so, one brother's kindness brought him quiet happiness, while the other's greed led only to his downfall.
Those who live with honesty and contentment will find true fortune, while greed only brings ruin.